Hi folks, today's topic is all about how to behave in a project with a project team. So folks, based on my work experience since I joined as a fresher to till now, what all things I have experienced in project team, like whether it is a bitter experience with teammates, team manager or team lead, or very good experience like getting rewards, all those things I'm going to explain in this video. So don't blindly stick that only these situations comes in your career, but similar situations might come. So all those things that I'm going to explain in this video might be helpful to you in your project team or for the career. So please watch this video. So four sections I'm going to discuss. The first one is work wise how you need to behave, and behavior wise, so with teammates or team how to behave, and learning wise how to behave, and attitude wise when you need to show your attitude. So all those things I'm going to explain. First, let us see work wise, guys. So work wise, there will be like, when you are joining as a fresher, okay, you have got a project newly, you just completed your training and you join into a project. So there will be a lot of super seniors with you, okay, like just above you, like 2-3 years experience people, manager or team lead, senior manager, senior team lead. So many people will be the senior developers like that. So there will be only less amount of work will be given to you, okay. So this is one kind of project that I'm going to tell you, because when you joined as a fresher, first of all you don't know how to mingle in a project, okay, like you're getting a project and what to do. So what will be the Jira tickets, all those things you don't know. So they will be explaining you. So once you enter into a project, how you need to check the code and which tech stack they're using, like programming, like all those things they will be explaining you. So most of the projects, as far as I know, they won't give more work to you just for 4 to 5 months, I'm expecting, because they want you to learn the project, okay. First of all, what is the domain, okay, like domain knowledge you need to have and programming knowledge you need to have. They will be providing you a mentor, okay. That mentor will be seeing you, like he or she will be assigning you small assignments, okay. Like if you try to complete them, they will be giving you bit harder assignments, so that they will be seeing your capability, whether you are able to take the task or not. So like this 3 to 4 months or 4 to 5 months, it might happen after you get a project. So this is a legal procedure. So there will be some more projects, like as soon as you join, they don't explain you anything, they don't talk with you, they will be having a separate team. So those team will be there, and if you go and ask them, they will be seeing you as a, oh, this guy is a fresher, we don't need to help them. So such kind of projects also will be there. So many candidates, from Accenture itself, they are messaging me in they're texting me in Instagram, like I'm suffering because I joined in a project, it's been a year, they are not talking to me. My teammates, they will be going to canteen, and they, if I ask them doubts, they don't explain, they will be telling, I'll tell you later, like that. So these things also might happen, guys. So at this point of time, you need not worry, because you're at least trying from your side to learn something. So if they have provided you some project, okay, so you try to open, okay. Suppose your project is totally of Java. So Java, what does it contain, I mean what framework they are using, that thing first of all you learn. And suppose they are using Spring Boot, okay, related to Spring Boot, you try to create a small project on your own, okay. In your personal laptop you try to create. So based on that project, you understand what is the flow, okay. So suppose from the controller they are going to service to DAV, okay, DAV classes. So you understand the flow, and similarly you try to learn in your project code. So because why I'm telling this is, if you are having some mentor, they are helping you, that's fine, okay, you can go easily, you can ask them. But if there are no one to help you, you yourself need to do the things, guys, because the time you're wasting there is very valuable. So at that point of time, you try to learn yourself when your project team is really bad, okay. So work wise how to behave, the main point here is, so work wise, whether they give you task or not, just be that you're working, okay. So if you are thinking that they haven't provided me any task, so I can chill. So some people I notice in the office, like they will be keeping in front of monitor, I mean down the monitor, they keep the mobile and they watch the IPL or cricket match. At that point of time, team lead, you will think that they won't see you, but they will observe each and everything, guys. So yeah, I know that you are very interested in that, and every guy is interested. That's fine, you can watch, but at some point of intervals you can open and you can watch the score. But continuously keeping the phone down and you're thinking that no one is watching you, that's not right. I notice, like, our team leads or anyone, they will watch us. Okay, we think they don't watch, but they will watch. So at that point of time, they're giving you task or not something, you just open the source code of your project and try to read the files, or previously whatever task your super seniors have done, you ask them to explain them, or else you only check the code who have written this code. So like those things, at least you ask them the Jira tickets, okay, and based on the Jira ticket what code is going, so you can debug the code. Like those things you need to do, because if you don't do, and if you see the cricket score, if you do some other things, the team lead will be definitely telling the manager that this guy is very lazy, he is not fit to work, like that. They even remove you from the project also. So what I'm suggesting you is, work wise you need to be good. So being work wise good makes you feel confident, okay? Even when someone asks you or put you questions like what you have learned these days, we haven't provided you any tasks, so how did you spend? You can tell them, I have gone through the source code, I have gone through these Jiras, I have understood these things, I have these doubts left, I need some mentor to understand, I mean clear my doubts. So like this. So, if you are a fresher or else any new employee to a project, let us assume. So, what things you need to know? Okay, first of all, you need to get understanding of team members. Okay, so there will be many team members, right? Out of those team members who are really working, so whom you think like they can help you. So that persons you need to know. So because if you really waste time with some other people who are not at all working, then your time also will be wasted. So instead of that, who are really working in the project, try to get interact with them. You try to ask them questions like wherever you are not understanding, so please could you explain this, so like that you can ask them. And second thing is project details. So what is your project actually on? Okay, without getting into the project, like without understanding what your project needs, you start working, it is of no use. So first of all, you need to know what is this project of. Suppose there is some social service project your company is having. So what does it do? Okay, domain knowledge you need to have, who is the client and what is the main task they need, so all those things. Okay, and third thing is tech stack, guys. So for a project, there will be a tech stack. Okay, if it is a Java project, so Java project, which framework they are using, a Spring Boot or Spring React. So many frameworks will be the struts like that. So if it is a .NET project, so what things they are using. So all those things, if you learn, like if you get to know, then only you can see. You can go to Udemy or some other learning source like YouTube, and you can learn that programming language. Along with it, you can learn that framework as well. Okay, and next is Jira tickets, guys. So Jira tickets are nothing but like it is just a task. Okay, instead of directly giving you a task, they will assign you a ticket in the name of task. Okay, so previously your seniors would have done some Jira, right? I mean some task, right? So those task details you take it from your team members, so that based on the task, okay, in that there will be description, everything will be there, right? So based on the description, okay, this is the problem. Now how did they solve this using the code? So all those things you can learn. Okay, you can take the Jira tickets from your seniors. And next one is code. Okay, source code, how it is going, what is the flow, what are the main files in, I mean there will be many services like that, right? So which is the important service they are using currently, all those things you try to get the details. Next one is mentor, guys. Like mentor in the sense, like you are a fresher, right? You don't know anything. So if they your team people are good, really good and understanding you people, then they will be assigning you a mentor. So mentor will be, first of all, he will be telling you about the programming language, which programming language is useful for your project. They will be assigning small tasks from that, and they will be later asking you to create a small project. Okay, like just for your understanding how the flow is going. Later they will be explaining you about the project in detail about the project, I mean domain knowledge. So after that they will be assigning you the task. So for an experienced person, okay, what is the difference for a fresher and experienced person work wise is, so when a fresher joined, they might assign you a mentor and ask mentor to help you or teach you. But for experienced people, they will not spoon feed like a fresher. Okay, directly they will give the project details, and one day KT they will be providing about the project, or KT videos previously whatever they have created, those, suppose a person got resigned, and in the replacement of that person, you have entered, so that person KT videos they will provide and ask you to watch and just go. They will directly assign the task. So that is the only difference. For a fresher they will at least provide some time, I hope, but for a experienced person they will not provide that time. Okay, they will directly replace that person with this person and assign the task. Okay, so that is the work wise, guys. So try to finish the work, learn the things, don't waste your time. So work wise you need to behave like this. Okay, you shouldn't waste the time, and you need to learn the things, and work wise you need to be good. So before going to further sections, a small request from my side, guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do subscribe and follow me on Instagram. If you have any queries, you can text me over there, and subscribe to Telegram channel for new video updates. So guys, now let us see about behavior wise. So how you need to behave. Okay, there are many people in your team, right? So how you need to behave. So guys, even you are really good working, okay, you are hard working, good working, everything, so your behavior with colleagues, teammates, manager, team lead, everything also matters. So here I'm going to explain you how you need to behave with your colleagues first of all. So what you think is, so whoever speak with you good, okay, you might think they are really good personally also. So that's a really a wrong assumption, guys. So whoever speaks with you good doesn't mean that they are really having good intentions on you. So suppose you are a fresher and your eyes are telling that you are innocent to them, so sometimes they will take advantage of you. Okay, like they will be coming to you, they will speak smoothly at initial stages, they will speak smoothly. So you're facing this trouble, don't worry, I'll help you, like that they will be telling. And they will be asking you some personal details like where do you stay, all those things. So at this point of time, just be careful. Okay, you shouldn't it doesn't mean that if they are asking you some personal details also you are revealing, that's not fine. Okay, you shouldn't tell all those details. So behave in a limited way. So you shouldn't whenever they see you, you shouldn't be like you are innocent, you don't know anything, like that you shouldn't behave. You should be like, okay, if you tell me I can learn, like that only you need to behave, guys. So if they ask you some personal details like where do you stay, so where are you from is different, and where do you stay, so all those things is not needed. So I'm just telling, on first day itself you need not go to that extent. Okay, colleagues in the sense you need to share your workspace. Okay, if you have problem they need to help you, they have problem you need to help them, that's it. I'm telling here work wise, okay, in the office section wise. So because why I'm telling is at initial stage everything will be fine, like you will be sharing all the details, they will be sharing you all the details, but on upcoming days, like if you become really close with your team members, you stop working first of all. Like you will be getting in a mood like let's go to canteen, let's chill out. So there will be one guy or two guys, like they will totally distract the team. So with that with that activities, like you will be totally diverted, other than work you will do everything. So at that point of time manager or team lead will definitely scold you one day. So what you people are doing, this is the worst team I have ever seen, like that. So at that point of time you are not supposed to get scoldings, but because of the team closeness that you have created, you will be also one of the members in that. So what I'm trying to tell you is make a relation, but office wise only. Okay, work wise only you need to talk to them, chilling out, all those things, try to avoid. Okay, it's fine that birthday party or marriage party you're going, that's fine, but daily you are wasting your working hours and going out, so everyone will be monitoring you. What I'm trying to tell you is be careful. Okay, don't share every details with them. Okay, so try to, like if they ask you salary, all those things, just be careful. Okay, it's not necessary that you need to share them your package. They're telling that I'm getting 6 LPA, what LPA you're getting, you need not tell them okay I'm getting 5 LPA, 7 LPA, don't tell them, it's not needed. Why I'm telling you is, suppose I had one colleague, okay, like what some sort of package I used to have, and I just told her like I'm getting this much package. So she was like, always she used to tell, you are getting more than me, you're getting more than you get, that kind of irritation should not be there. And also when ratings are given, okay, she used to tell the team lead that more rating to be given to her, so that her package and my package will be equal. So all these sort of irritations will be there. If you don't tell your package, then these disturbances will not be there for you, even though the package is less. Like suppose she's getting 5 lpa 5.5, I'm getting 6 lp, even for that 50,000 she's fighting with the team lead. Okay, so that sort of situations will be definitely there. So whenever someone asks you about the package, no, it's confidential, I can't reveal, just tell them the single word. Okay, even though they think you bad, that's fine, or absolutely fine, because anyways the further they will get, they will need some help from you, they will talk to you. So, and you need some help, you will go and talk to them. So that will be the routine. You need not worry that if you don't tell your package they don't talk to you. That's not the case. Okay, remember these things. And colleagues, just be careful with the colleagues. All colleagues will not be good. There will be some people who they will think you as a sister or a brother and they will help you, but not all the colleagues will be good. Okay, so friendships will start, and all the headaches, you just try to avoid more people getting into your life, so that you will be peaceful. Okay, so next team member from your project is your team lead, guys. So team lead is the one who is secretly watching you all the time. So under, like if you are under your team lead, right, you will be definitely monitored by him, and all the things will be gossiping with the manager. So this is a routine thing that will be happening in every project team, guys. So you should treat your team lead like your teacher. Okay, if you are in a school, okay, and you are having any complaints or doubts, you will be going and asking your teacher, right? So same way you need to treat your team lead as a teacher. Okay, so if his behavior is good, okay, there will be some team leads who will use the team members like female or female people will use male. So those sort of things will be there, but try to behave very very carefully and sensitively with the team lead. You should not always be back of him or back of her. Okay, that create a bad impact on you. So what I'm trying to tell is, whenever you need some really help you need from your team members, you can go and ask, sir, actually I need some help from one of the team members who can solve this. So you need to be very professional, guys. You shouldn't go personal anywhere. Okay, so if you are going personally, you are giving them a chance that they also can go personally with you. Okay, you shouldn't give them a chance. You need to be really professional. So when, if you really do task well, and your work-wise performance is good, they also don't take advantage of you. Okay, it is based on completely on your behavior only. Okay, you should behave very professionally with your team lead. Okay, because they are in some big position than you, they can play with you actually, but you shouldn't give them a chance. You need to be very professional and strict. Okay, so that is with the team lead. And next one is your manager. So manager, here you need to think that the team lead plays crucial role between you and the manager. If you are doing good work, then he might tell good about you. If you do bad work, he will be telling to the manager. So you might think only if team leader tell, he will believe, I mean manager will believe. What can I do if team lead is telling bad about me? So at that point of time, you can directly interact with the manager. You can show him the work. Okay, so like if your team lead is misleading with you, like he's cheating on you, like even you're doing task, he's telling that you're not doing, you can directly interact with the manager, and you can tell them, you can tell the manager that you have done these type of tickets, you have interacted with the client, and all the sort of whatever client is asking, all deliverables you have completed. So you can directly interact with the manager. So don't sit blindly that manager will be in his cabin, I shouldn't go, I shouldn't tell him what is happening. It's not like that. If you're facing some difficulties with the team lead, then you can approach your manager and you can mail to him. Okay, instead of going and interacting live in the cabin, you can mail to the manager stating that so and so task I have completed, but I'm facing this little bit issue with the team lead. I hope you sort out and keep it confidential. Like you should tell him that you should not reveal this to team lead, please do helpful, like that you can ask him. So these interaction should be there, and if your manager is good, then you can do. It's better that instead of interacting directly, it's better to mail them professionally. You can mail them. So that's the thing, guys. So whatever I have told for the team lead, same things will be applicable to the manager as well. Be professional, that is the main thing. Okay, So guys, please keep these things confidential guys. First one is your salary. Never share your salary details with anyone, okay? Team lead, manager, anyways, they don't ask your package, but with your colleagues or friends, don't share your package. And second thing is your personal details, okay? If you really think they are good enough after 3 years, 4 years of experience, they are really good, they are treating you as a family member, like that's fine, okay? There will be some connections, like they will treat you as a sister or brother. So at that point of time you can share, but unnecessarily don't share your personal details. And third thing is task details. There will be some colleagues guys, like if you tell them that your task is completed, you are going to chill out, they just tell that please do my task, I'm not feeling well, I'm going out to parties. So those things are never should not be encouraged guys. They simply throw their work on you, and they will tell in front of team lead that they have done that work. So it will be double work to you, and they will enjoy the work. At the same time, parallelly they will cover in front of team lead like they only did the work, like that. So don't share your task details, whether you have completed or not. You just tell yeah, still I'm working on that, like that. Because if they don't work, they also won't learn, right? So that's the thing. Next thing is grade or rating. So every year you will be getting some grade or rating, right? Never share those details with anyone. Even you got A or B or C or 4 or 5, whatever rating you are getting, don't reveal to anyone, because it's a secret. Because based on your work performance, your manager is giving. Suppose they will be telling that you haven't worked, why they have given more grading to you, like that. They even fight with the team lead or manager. So at that point of them, if they think that okay, these persons are fighting because of you, so they might cut the rating to you. So these things might happen. You, if they ask you rating, yeah, they have given normally, I don't want to reveal, just you tell them, okay? So these things try to keep confidential guys. So next section is learning wise guys. So, if you are a manager or a team lead or a developer or a fresher, whoever you are, but always think that you are a learner. Okay, don't think that I became a manager, I will stop learning. I became a team lead, I'll stop learning. Don't think like that, because whenever you think like that, you will stop learning. If you stop learning and other people are very quick in their learning, then you will become backward. You need to learn those things from them. So when you are continuously learning the new things, then you can help others instead of taking help from others, okay? So that's the thing, always learn the new things. Suppose if you have completed your task guys, so they have given 4 hours of deadline to you, within 3 hours you have completed, and 1 hour you're having free time. What you will think? You will think, yeah, I got nicely free time, I'll just go out and chill out, like that you will think. But instead of that, you just make that 1 hour, just suppose I'm telling 1 hour, but instead of that 1 hour, you just spend half an hour, okay? Just 30 minutes you spend to learn new things in your project itself, okay? So that at another point of time, if you are getting some difficulty, this 30 minutes would help that, okay? Oh, on that day, that 30 minutes I have learned this, right? I can solve it easily, like that it will happen. And remaining 30 minutes you can enjoy, you can go to canteen, you can have some coffee, tea, or have some snacks, like that, okay? So that's the thing, keep on learning guys. It will be helpful to you. I'm not forcing you to learn all the time, but it will be helpful to you one or other day, okay? So last section, which is very important guys, this is attitude section. Why I'm telling the attitude word is, so there will be some limitations where some other people will be crossing in your life or career. So at that point of time, you need to show your attitude. What does attitude here I mean is self-respect, okay? When they are crossing, or they are crossing your self-respect limit, at that point of time you need to show your attitude guys. So everyone will be having two faces. It is related to your manager, team lead, and colleagues. Everyone will be having their two faces, okay? So already I have explained about the colleagues, right? So sometimes if you tell them that your task is completed, they will tell that, oh, I'm not feeling well, I'm going outside, please do my task, like that. Burdens they will be giving you. And also sometimes when ratings related, also when you tell them that you got more rating than them, they sometimes some people will be reserved or good, but not all people will be like that. They will immediately go to team lead and ask them, why didn't he give him or her good good rating like that. So colleagues, at this point of time, you need to show your self respect. You shouldn't work for them. See, one times, two time, it is a serious thing, then you can work instead of them. But all the time they are taking advantage of you, they are always chilling out and you're working instead of them. That's not the right thing at all. You need to show your attitude. Like, you should tell them on their face, no, I can't work for you. Or else you shouldn't tell your task details itself. Like, you should tell them, no, I'm working on my task. So if you don't tell them like that, you should do double work. Okay, you should do double work, and even that person might tell another person as well. See, if you tell this person like this, he will do all your work like that, and that person will come and triple work also you need to do. So what I mean is, be careful with colleagues. Okay, just keep some attitude. If you are like innocent person, you're taking all the work, they will give more work to you. Okay, so this is with the colleagues. Okay, be careful while revealing your salary or ratings or your task details. Okay, second thing is team lead. Okay, so team lead, he is also having two faces. Sometimes he might be good with you or she might be good with you, but at time of deadline is coming near and new task came. Okay, so he or she will be checking in the team who will be working more efficiently, they will see. Okay, so out of 6 people, let us assume, so you will be working really hard out of all the people. So they will think that they won't put that task on remaining 5 people, they just immediately call you. So this is very very important task for us, and they will directly assign the task to you, even it is a very very big task. Okay, it takes hardly 10 days, let us assume, but they will ask you to finish within 1 day or 2 days only. At that point of time, you're sacrificing your sleep, you're taking extra efforts. Some people will even work on weekends to complete the task. So this is the thing, they are killing your personal time. Okay, without your personal time, you will not have peacefulness. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell is, if your team lead is trying to push overall burden on you, ask him to split the task equally. Okay, so some 2 to 3 story points if extra they have given to you, that's fine, but overall task he's giving to you or she's giving to you, try to avoid it. Okay, just ask him, please split the task overall team. Okay, because if you don't tell them once, at every time they are getting crucial task, they will be assigning directly to you. So 6 members work you are doing within 1 day, that too not in 10 days or 2 weeks like that, within 1 day. It means a lot of pressure will be there on your head. This itself gives you, mentally, diseases you will be getting, like you will your brain, your body will get stressed. So all these things, so try to avoid taking more work whenever team lead gives you. Ask him politely, okay sir, could you please split it to team, I can't do it more. So once you give them word like you can do, then they will not leave you. Even shadow might leave you, but your team lead won't leave you once you tell that you could do that work. Okay, so that's the thing, be careful. And manager having two faces in the sense, see, whenever you're doing more task, or suppose you are not taking vacations, leaves, anything you are not taking, you are really working very hard, so your manager will tell everyone that, so this person is really really good, he's best employee, like that he will tell. But while coming to the ratings or hike related on-site opportunities, see, they won't give you a chance as they told before. Okay, they will play with you sometimes. See, that's the reason, just be careful with managers also. Don't try to impress them with your work or always time. Even if you impress also, sometimes when time comes, they will give you big hand. Okay, your HR or manager, they will tell that, so next month you are going, we will give you on-site opportunities. If you resign also, they will try to convince you, don't resign, will give you more package, like that. So when these things are happening, you need to be careful that you should tell them, please provide me a proof. Okay, I need a revised offer letter, then only I will stay in this company, otherwise I will resign. Or else on-site opportunities also, just don't blindly believe them. On your other side, whatever you're having chances, right, you can ask them, I need a mail stating that you will be providing on-site opportunities. If they tell that word itself, you don't believe, try to ask them to provide you the mail or like that. Or if you put resign, they will try to tell that this week, this year we will be providing you more hike, please don't go. Don't believe, just ask them to send you revised offer letter with more package, like that. So that's the thing guys, when they are showing you the two faces, you also need to show them the two faces. first phase is to be polite with everyone, but second thing is when it is coming to beat your self-respect, then you need to show your attitude and tell them the things that you can't do. Okay. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button and never forget to subscribe this channel, guys. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment section and follow me on Instagram for any queries. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.